video on.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Carl. I am the coach of the Sumner High School Color Guard. I'm also your coach for Husky Band Day. I am the coach of the Color Guard. We are going to go over all of the moves in the routine for our feature, which is America, which you might know as My Country 'Tis of Thee. We will go over each of them. My assistant right now is videoing. This is Mrs. Selly. She will also be there helping out. I have my two captains here. This is Lola. Hi. And this is Lauren. Hi. And they're going to be demonstrating all the moves. I'm going to start off with some real basics so we have the same terminology when we're talking about the routine. So first of all, with the flags, we have different parts of the pole. You have obviously the pole. We have the silk. We have the top stopper. We have the bottom stopper. We also have tape. It's really hard to see on these if it's black, but it's right in the middle of the pole between the silk and the bottom stopper. If you use tape that cuts the pole in thirds, when we say put your hand on the tape, you're gonna have to put your hand in between. Other than that, we always have our hand either on the bottom stopper or on the tape. That's the only places it will be. So we're gonna start off with some terminology as far as moves. Right shoulder arms, which I abbreviate in the actual written thing as RSA. Right shoulder arms is just this position. So you're holding the stopper basically at your belly button, and your hand is underneath the silk. If you are short, it is better to slide your hand down and not be up underneath the silk, as opposed to sliding your hand up. You want your bottom hand on the stopper. So that's right shoulder arms. So we're going to start with that position, and we're going to start with 2 right single butterflies. So Lola, why don't you demonstrate a single butterfly? I'm going to turn around. No, just do it. Okay. Notice she slid her hands together under the silk. Show that. So that they are touching, and then you just basically are rowing the kayak, and you're as close to your body as you can be. Thank you. All right. The next move is a top circle. So Lauren, I want to show a top circle. And then she's going to go into a right slam and bring it up 4 counts slowly. Okay. The next move is a front row. So Lauren, I want to show the front row.
I didn't know if you wanted to.
That's okay. Just bring it up. Good. Now, we also go into a back row from that. So Lauren, why don't you show a front row and then go into a back row. Notice that when you do a front row, do it again slowly. Stop. Notice that the pole is on the left side of your body. And then when you bring it up, the pole is again on the left side. No, it's on the right side. Sorry. It's on the right side of your body. I'm challenged. All right, then we do 2 front and back sweeps. So Lola, why don't you show a front and back sweep? Notice your free hand is at her belly button when she does that. Then we are going to sweep up to a wings position. Lauren, why don't you do that? And she's going to turn toward the flag and make a circle. And she's up on her toes. So if you get into that position, once you get back to that position, then you're going to sweep down to what we call a tail feathers, and then you're going to turn away from your flag 4 counts and bring it up. Actually, it's going to be 2 counts around and 2 counts coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So the next move is called back scratcher. So Lauren, show a back scratcher. Good. And it goes into a right wing, and then it goes into a left wing. Now, to define that a little bit more, let's do it 1 step at a time. Lola, why don't you do the first part? So first you're going to sweep down and go up into a Y. Then you bring it behind your head, flip it upside down, grab under the pole, and then you're going to continue the circle, and you end up in a Y on the other side. You sweep it down, you flip it again, and then you bring it up to a Y again, and that we call a, what do we call that? A right wing. That's what we call that, a right wing. And then when you change from right wing to left wing, right wing, bring it down, So that's basically the whole first section. And then guess what? You get to repeat it again, because the music repeats. And so we're going to repeat that whole thing again. The front row, back row, front row, back row, front back sweeps, wings, turn around, go down, turn around, sweep up, back scratcher. But this time it's only going to be a right wing. So could you guys both do a back scratcher to a right wing? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right wing. Bring it up to right shoulder arms, and then you're going to go into a transversal. The lower to a transversal. And we do that little flare step with that. And counts on that. Let's do it by counts. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's a transversal. We do 2 of those. And then we go into a double butterfly. Now this is a tricky move if you've never done it before. So first thing you're going to do, and we're not going to do the lunge yet. We'll go into lunge in a minute. First thing you're going to do is a single butterfly. Just do a single butterfly. So you already did that in the routine. But this time you're going to turn your body that way and do it. Keep your feet straight, but turn your body. Then, before you come up, back again, and stop. Then you're going to make a U and turn your body the other way, and then you're going to make a U behind your shoulder and bring it back to front. That's going to take some practice if you've never done it before. Now, we also put in a lunge when we do it. Learn it first without the lunge, then do it with lunge, so you guys will show the lunge. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what it looks like with the lunge. Then we do hourglasses. So Lauren, show an hourglass right now. Your hand is going to be on the tape and under the silk. You're going to make a little circle above your head, flip it down, make a circle below. Notice, we're going to have to do that again. The most important thing is watch what happens to the top of the pole when she goes down. So do it first again. The upper part is easy. Everybody can get that. It's a circle. When you bring it down, this hand is going to cross over her face. Just don't hit yourself in the face, please. Okay. So we're going to do hourglasses, and we're going to end that flat to the right. So let's both do an hourglass and end it to the right. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's because you're going into a shoot the rainbow. Both of you can shoot the rainbow. Notice your arms are straight up on that. And then you do a shoot the moon, which is toward the camera. There you go. Then we do a back scratcher again with right and left wings. They've already learned that, but we're going to do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You go back to the front and back row. Do that. Then when you bring it up, we go into what's called an airplane. So, do it here. Okay. Notice her free hand is down in a blade. Do it again. Okay, so that's an airplane. Now we're going to do a Jamie move. And that's it. 3-count Jamie move. But we call it the Jamie move because a long time ago somebody named Jamie, maybe not. But what you do is you have to push the pole over your arm. Then you cradle it and you bring it, you turn your body and you unroll it behind your back. And then you do a swoop up in front of you. And then from there, you're going to do our final pose where you're going to do a sweep up to a left present. So, do that. Sweep up to a left present. So together, the Jamie move to the left present looks like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice the pointed toe, and notice that the left hand is at your hip on the left side of your body. Thank you. So those are all the moves. Then we have 2 videos for you, one from the front so that you can watch their hands, and one from the back that you can practice with them. please, please, please learn this before the 7th, because we don't have time to teach it to you. We only have time to perfect it and decide where we're going to be on the field. So, good luck. See you on the 7th.